light, and they're racing. Away well to the inside was the fancied Perfect Jessie. It'll find the pegs first. 48 Henson's going to go and attack for the lead, and up 3 wide is 5-Star Rocker. In behind those, Bold Trump, followed by Spitfire Tooth, She's Better. A gap of a couple of lengths away, then 2 Better Together, followed by the Spin King, and You Go Too is going to settle at the tail of the field. So the lead time, or we'll disregard that, it wouldn't have been 18 seconds as they run their way into the back section. And down the back they travel. It's Perfect Jessie, the leader. 3 parts of a length in front of 5-Star Rocker. And up on the inside, She's Better's taking closer order with 48 Henson getting the trail. Next, Bold Trump, followed by Spitfire Tooth, and then came further back to Better Together. You Go Too, and the Spin King is last. Here goes Better Together. Let's slide down the side of the track, and is going to go up and attack for the lead here. And sectionals just disregard because they're showing incorrectly as they come into the straight now. And they'll get the bell lap to go, and the leader, Perfect Jessie, is being taken on by Better Together, and they clap the tempo on. They get 2 on 5-Star Rocker. On the inside is She's Better, 48 Henson, Bold Trump. Well back is Spitfire Tooth, followed by the Spin King, and You Go Too is under a drive at the back end of the field. They leave the straight and head into the back section, repeating no sectional times available, and the leader is Perfect Jessie by only a head. Better Together is going to stare it down, and they get a length and a half clear on 5-Star Rocker. In behind those came She's Better, followed next of all, letting go on the outside for 48 Henson. Bold Trump was able to get off the inside, and the next one is Spitfire Tooth. The Spin King spots them 4, but it's closing, and dropping right out of the hunt here is You Go Too. Perfect Jessie and Better Together. They come off the back leading 48 Henson, but the Spin King is right there. It's rounding them up, spots them 2 on the turn. The leader, Perfect Jessie. Better Together's not done with. 48 Henson still comes, and the Spin King's out very deep. 4 across the track on the home turn. Perfect Jessie, Better Together, 48 Henson on the Spin King. The Spin King goes out after Perfect Jessie. In the centre, 48 Henson. The Spin King's put the neck in front. The Spin King's just in front. 48 Henson, and on the inside, Perfect Jessie. Kick back. Perfect Jessie, I think Perfect Jessie may have rallied again to beat the Spin King. 48 Henson, Better Together in a 4-way go. They were followed behind those Bold Trump, 5-Star Rocker. The next one to clock in is She's Better, followed by Spitfire Tooth, tailed off You Go Too. And in a great run to the wire with 4 of them disputing the lead. Has Perfect Jessie kicked sufficiently on the wire? I reckon it has. Stand by. It's got it. 2 wins it. 2 wins it. Perfect Jessie, Beck Brown and John Tapp. Well, I reckon the Spin King would have just got the nose in front on the turn. Maybe just into the straight, got a little margin, but she's kicked back here, Perfect Jessie. Owned by J. Steele, G. Hickman, A. Griffiths, K. Butler, S. Khan and L. Pozza. And that'd be Lorraine Pozza, the CEO here. And ahead, that was a good, tough win. Head ahead, 2-7-4-8, 2-7-4 and 8 are placed. 2.62 the overall, and 1.58 and 1 the rate. Sectional times aren't available there. Something obviously a miss, but we can tell you the last quarter was about 29.7. But it's 2.74 and 8. Perfect Jessie, a Bayer Brown filly 3 by Mr. Big Adder, Perfect Jenner, and Beck Brown and John Tapp combine to win the first race on the program. St Auckley down the line after the first. So 2.74 and 8. 2.74 and 8. Perfect Jessie, a Mr. Big Perfect Jenner filly, and that will give Lorraine Pozza, no doubt, a massive thrill, along with the rest of the owners. Steve Carn's in the ownership as well. So a big group of owners, and they'd be delighted with the performance. Because she was in trouble on the turn. There was 4 across the track, and they were closing in on her. And she really had to dig deep, and she's done that to come again and beat the Spin King, who's certainly more seasoned in terms of racetrack experience. But the filly's kicked, and she's kicked strongly to win for Beck Brown and John Tapp. So 2.74 and 8 head ahead after the running of the opener. Chairman of Stewards tonight is Mr. Graham Locke. Checks in with the winner and place getters and declares all clear. So the result has been confirmed, 2.74 and 8, a head ahead. And the best part about that will be Lorraine presenting the sash to herself.